What is going on, everybody? It is Alex from Everything for iPod, and today I have an early unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S5. The Galaxy S4 released about a year ago, and obviously the S5 is the update or refresh to the Galaxy S lineup. The Galaxy S5 is not a major upgrade from the Galaxy S4. Samsung definitely did add a lot of great features to the new phone, but it is not a complete overhaul to the S lineup like a lot of people were expecting. But I'll get into all those details in some future videos, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. The official release date for the S5 is Friday, April 11th, 2014. Some of these phones started popping up early as the biggest mobile carrier in South Korea, SK Telecom, decided to release some of them early on March 27th without permission from Samsung, and they did this to avoid government sanctions, which would prevent them from selling the phone in the month of April. If you're interested in that, I will post an article down in the description which goes over all the details. And also, if you live inside the United States and you want to play around with one of these phones early, certain Best Buy stores actually already have them out on display. So I'll put a link down in the description so you can check out the closest Best Buy store to you that has these on display. I was able to get my hands on the S5 early, and as you can see, I went with the shimmery white. However, at the time of launch, there will be 3 additional colors, which are charcoal black, electric blue, and copper gold. And usually with the Galaxy S lineup of phones, you do see additional colors being added later on, but we'll have to wait and see if that's the case. Just like you would expect to find when buying any smartphone today, you get the Galaxy S5 itself as well as all of your paperwork, a USB power brick as well as a micro USB cable for charging, a set of earbuds with replaceable earbud tips, as well as a 2800 mAh battery, which is a bump up from the 2600 mAh battery found in the S4. Here's a quick look at the front of the phone, and you can see the 5.1-inch Super AMOLED display, and as I flip it around to the back of the phone, you can see instructions on making sure the back cover is snapped on all the way. And that is very important with the S5 since it is IP67 rated, meaning it is water and dust resistant. So if it's not snapped on all the way, you have the potential for some very bad leakage problems, so you're going to want to make sure you pay close attention to those instructions. There's one more piece of plastic to take off the front of the phone, and then we can turn around to the back, snap off the back cover, and there you can see the gasket that goes all the way around, which is what creates the waterproof seal. And while it's off, I'm going to put in the battery, and this is also where you would put in your micro SIM card as well as your micro SD card for expanded storage. It's time for the first boot up, so I'm going to hold down the power button, and as you can see, it says Samsung Galaxy S5 powered by Android, and right away I can say that the power button is in the perfect location, at least for the way I hold my phone. Then you can see the Samsung animated logo right there, and once we get past that, it's going to ask me for all my personal information, so I'm going to skip through that. I don't want to give too much away about myself. Here's a quick look around the phone. The screen on the front looks absolutely amazing. On the back, here's the perforated design with the 16 megapixel camera and heart rate monitor. The sides look really nice. It's similar to the S4 in design, has the same polycarbonate build. A lot of people were expecting a fully metal design, but we'll probably see that on the next version of the S phone. On the bottom there you can see your micro USB 3 port, which is covered to prevent water from getting in there. And overall, the look of the phone looks a lot like the Galaxy S4. It does have a few differences, but it feels really nice in the hand. Even though it's made out of polycarbonate, it feels like a solid phone, and it's really lightweight for its size as well. Everything inside, all the animations, all the movements run really smoothly. I'm really loving this phone so far. It feels great in the hands. The colors on the screen are extremely vibrant. The screen just looks amazing on the S5. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. If you're picking one up, let me know what color you bought, and even if you're not getting one, if you had to pick from one of the 4 colors that will be available, which color would you pick? Let me know down in the comments below. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I will be comparing the S5 to a few other phones shortly, including the HTC One M8 as well as the Galaxy S4, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Thanks, and I'll catch you in my next video. See ya.